the meeting for your evidence purposes. Okay. Now, where were we? Okay. I told you all this. We did the things to remember, and now we have come to the host part. That means you all will be sharing the link with your students, and once your students join in, how you are going to be able to manage the Zoom class. So when you are in a Zoom meeting, you get the following options on your screen at the bottom, right here. We know the first two, mute and unmute, you all know. Mute, unmute, and start video, stop video is sometimes something you all already know. Invite over here is again, in case some student tells you I don't have the link or something, you can use the invite option to invite them. You will get a link again, copy paste, same procedure. Manage participants over here, you can see the participants list. Okay, we will not get the polls option because we are not a pro user, we are basic users. Share screen is the way I'm doing with you all right now. You all can see the PowerPoint presentation and you all cannot see my face. So if you have a presentation or you all have the chapter with you all, or you all have some questions, some drawing, some map work to show, you can use the share screen option and show it to them. Okay, share screen option. But before you do the share screen option, are you all getting an echo right now?
Yes.
Why are you getting an echo? Is this better? Okay. So, no. Yeah, so if before you want to use the share screen option, it's very important that the file that you want to share, the video you want to share, or whatever you want to share has to be open on your computers or open on your mobile phones. Only then you can share it. Okay, so it's very important you keep it open. So sometimes maybe the student asks you the question and it's not open with you. If it's not open with you, you use the stop share option or you use the new share option, which will come on the top of your screen. Now, this window that I have shown you, this toolbox will be at the bottom of your screen when you start your Zoom meeting. And the first thing you should do in this window is definitely click on the record option. Click on the record option so that the recording starts. Okay, after that, you can use the share screen option and start your PowerPoint presentation, which is already open. In full screen mode, it should be open. So when you select the share screen option, you will select that. I will show you all a common mistake that happens right now. Okay. I'll show you a common mistake that happens. So when I go to share screen, I've been given options and I take my PowerPoint presentation. So can you see the screen right now? You can see the entire PowerPoint. And I'm going to go and do the full screen method over here. I have a full screen on my screen. I can see a full screen presentation on my laptop screen. But on your screen, you will still be able to see the PowerPoint presentation, the entire PowerPoint software. That is because the screen that I selected while sharing was a PowerPoint. So I go to my new share option, which will come on the top of the screen and change the screen. And now you all can also see a full slide on your computer screen. Did you all see the difference between the two? Between this one and this one. So sometimes you may be on this screen on your computers, on your end, but your students may be able to be seeing this. Okay, there can be a difference in this if you're using the share screen option, and you have to be very mindful about this when you're using the share screen option. So do not keep lots and lots of applications open on your screen. I'll give you all another look. Okay, now you all can see my screen, the one I have on the screen. And you can see this when I click on this new share over here, and you can see so many screens open. Yes, so that's where the confusion starts. Because you all will select the PowerPoint presentation over here, but you should actually be showing the slideshow to the students, which is over here. All right. And the difference between these two is this one and this one. So we want to show this to the students when we are explaining them something. So number one, if you want to share something with them, make sure the file is open on your desktop or your mobile phone. Number two, when you select share screen, make sure you select the correct one. In case you have selected the wrong one, go on top of the computer screen, new share will come. Again, select what you want. Okay? Whatever you need to select, you can select it. Okay? So once you have started or you have joined the meeting, you will be getting these meeting controls at the bottom of the screen, and you can use any of those controls. So share screen, chat, record, and end meeting is where you will end it. Okay. Now moving on. Yes. Allow attendees to chat with everyone and host only. This should change. We should be able to change this particular setting because we do not want the students to chat with each other or interact with each other privately or have an inside conversation happening. So like in my last meeting, I had changed this to host only. So the students can only send queries to you and you can send them back. So they do not have interaction among themselves. It will save a lot of class time, them posting some joke on the chat and, everyone getting distracted. All these things will not take place if you click on host only. So how do we do this? Uh, you will go to when you are scheduling the meeting or when you are using the settings option of your screen. Okay, settings option will give us these options. So 1 minute, where did I see it? Yeah, so over here we have the setting option. Over here we have the settings option. You can select this settings option to make sure that the users are not chatting with each other. If you will go inside the chatting option, you will get this kind of setup. And in this, you have to go to general, and in general, no, sorry, you have to go to your advanced features, and inside the advanced features, you have to select that the chat can only happen with the host. Also, another thing we can do is in the chat box to take the attendance, tell all the students to type their name, roll number, XYZ, name, roll number, name, surname, roll number, and put it. So when they've all chatted it, we will have a copy of it and we can save the chat that the students do. We can select on save chat. So the chat box will be selected, will be saved in your computers, in your mobile phones, and you will have a list of the attendance that the students took. Also, on the safer side, take screenshots of all the students. There will be 4 or 5 screens. Take screenshots and keep. In advance, we must tell the students to log in with their name, surname, and roll number only, so that when we take the screenshots of the gallery view, we are able to find out which student attended. Now, one more thing I have to show you all. Okay, so we are hosting it. These are our controls. Another thing we should do this to make sure that the mischievous students don't distract everyone. This is a fantastic keyboard shortcut to remember in Zoom. Control plus M. It will help you to mute all the participants who are harassing you. Just click on Control plus M and everyone will be muted. Sorry, it's not Control, it's Alt. It's Alt. Alt plus M, so that everyone is muted. Again Alt plus M, then everyone is unmuted. Okay. Another thing we can use is, how do you make this a little more fun or interactive session for the students? You can use the whiteboard option, and you can address their issues over here. There is some written work. You can solve the sums that you all have, or whatever you all want to show uh, in the written format, just so that uh, this requires lots of mouse practice or your touchpad practice. But if you have done this, it will become easy for you to teach something to the student, whatever you need to teach, math or science, or if there's a map, I can draw a map and use the annote. This is an annote feature, annotations that you can use to make your screens interactive, and doubt clearance sessions will become more interesting. Also whiteboard. So you go to the new share option on the top of your Windows screen, or even if
Miss,
you're
where
doing
is that
share,
new share option, Miss? New share option, where is it?
Miss, it will be on the top of your screen once you use the share option. Right now at the bottom of the screen, you as a host, I get the option share screen. If I use the share screen, I get the PowerPoint slide or whatever that I'm showing comes on my screen. That's when this menu from the bottom gets shifted to the top, and then I get the new share option. Initially we have share. Once we have started to share, we get new share. Okay, even in the share option you get whiteboard. Okay, you get whiteboard, and you can also share files from the news from your share screen option at the bottom of your screen. Okay, now I think that's about it. I think that's about it. I think we will be able to, I have covered most of this. If you all have any questions, you all can get back to me. Also, I will do a small video of scheduling a meeting and sharing the link, because that part I could not show you all clearly over here. So I will do a video and I will send it to you all. But any other,
Okay.
if, Madhuma, you are on two places now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you are on two places, this is what I did yesterday, the echo comes.
Okay.
If you are a host. All right. Any questions, any part that troubles you all? If not here, I can do a little small video and share it later also, because what happens when I do share screen over here, you can't really see the screen that I'm seeing. You can't see the zoom option. So I cannot practically show you all the zoom features. I have to show you all the PowerPoint. Any other questions you all have?
Miss, you told about that required password option, means that we have to keep it clicked or not. Required password, you told.
If you do not want to keep it clicked, it's okay, because you all are dealing with younger children. But even with the older children, if you all don't keep a password, it's absolutely fine. If you all do keep a password, change the password. Don't use the one that Zoom gives you, because those are, those mix of alphabetical numbers, and they don't really make any sense, difficult to remember. So if you change it to something a student can remember easily, it will work better.
Okay.
You can remove the password completely. I don't think it's a security feature. But taking the attendance is one thing you all should look into. I will share a video with you all which shows how to take attendance as a teacher on basic Zoom. The idea that I shared with you all, in the chat box, the students can put in their name and their name, roll number, and we can save the chat so it becomes an attendance. But I couldn't practically do it before this class, so I'm not able to show you all how to save the chat. Probably after this class is over, maybe I will go and see if I can see the chat. Because I'm recording the session, you get a file over there which gives you which is a text file. Even I think Aradhana ma'am is from two places. I can't hear Aradhana ma'am. Okay.
I opened my laptop and I was trying in the laptop. So I think I came in two places now.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to switch. Can I leave from the phone?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyone else? Use your laptop. try and arrange for a laptop. If nothing works, do your phones, that's fine. But you get more control on the laptop. You have a nice broad menu at the bottom. If you are sharing a file, you have a menu shifts to the top. You can use annotations. You can even tell the students to annotate. If you have a laptop, you can open a map or you can open a question and tell the students to write the answers also. But these are only available on the laptop. These are not available on mobile phones. Also on the laptop, you can see more students at one go in the gallery view.
Jenny, how do we ask the students to write? You just gave that option.
Yeah, let me try with you.
तो ये चादर चेंज कर दो वापस जी के
नीचे गया था इतना गया साफ कर दिया घर के नीचे डाले झाड़ू मार गया साफ हो गया
Where are you asking? Who is doing this? Poonam ma'am is doing this. How are you doing it, ma'am? No, because I can't find the option on mine. Even Anu ma'am is doing it. Even Anu miss is doing this.
So I use the marker.
Yeah, anybody else who can try writing on this whiteboard?
Sideboard.
Anu miss is doing it. Vaishali is doing it.
How can I do it? Where is the whiteboard?
There is an option. Hello.
Where is the whiteboard?
Yeah.
View
I
option.
also can do it. Yes, I also can do it.
View option is there on the
Where
top.
is it? I can't find it.
Annotate.
How fun is this?
Aradhana ma'am, towards your left
Yes.
side above the taskbar, you have a circle with a pen inside.
With a pen inside. Okay,
Yeah.
let me just check.
Yes.
How fun is this? You think your students will enjoy doing this?
No, I can't. I still can't find it.
Aradhana miss, the black line below over there on the left side, just above the black line, you have the circle with a pen inside.
Miss, you should, Aradhana, if you're doing it on the laptop, you should have at the top of the screen. Go to the top of the screen.
Which
and
side
you
of the
get
screen?
option.
Which side of the screen?
Top. Go to the top.
Top left side.
No, go to the top only. Do you see your
Oh,
menu?
there is. I can't see. I can't see in the left. On the top.
Somebody who's doing it can if you all can record it at the mobile phone. Yes.
I don't want to allow this the child doing it. So can I somehow disable
Yes,
this?
you can
Because
stop.
yeah.
You can stop.
We
You
had
can
Zoom
stop.
sessions in April. This is a regular problem with the child. You know, they try to scribble on the board.
Okay. Now try. Are you able
And
to?
one more thing. No.
There is no option now. Annotate is not there.
Yes. And now you all can do it again.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Yes.
So this is also in your hands.
Jenny,
Okay, one more
I'm still. I have still not found it.
Even I have
Miss,
not found it.
Miss, I won't be able to help you only
Yes,
because
I
my
have not
screen,
found it.
my screen is different than your screen. I am the host. I can control the
no problem.
annotations and do annotations.
No problem. No issues. No issues.
Okay.
So somebody who is doing it, if you all can take the screenshot or take a mobile phone and just show that feature so that we can share it with others and save it on the group later on, which feature it is and where is it. Okay. And what I did is on the top of the screen, I had an option called more, and I went to more and I had enable annotations and disable annotations. So when I disabled it, you all could not draw. When I enabled it, you all could draw.
Okay,
Okay,
Jenny,
and
one
it
more
is
thing.
able-
One more thing. When I say clear clear. Whatever was written on the screen was getting clear. So everybody's
Yes.
screen it will get clear.
Yes,
As
yes,
a participant, if I say clear, then also it will be.
yes. That means you have to take the control from the students. You have to take disable
Okay.
annotations from them. So on
Mhm.
this, learning where to keep the control is very important. Take take at least one Zoom session before your doubt clearance class.
Otherwise, suppose I write something and the child starts clicking clear, gone.
Yes. In fact, there are chances like right now, you can see most of us have kept our videos off. So this is exactly what the students are going to do. And when they are going to keep their videos off, you don't even know if they're listening to music or they're watching something else, they're playing on their phones, they're eating. You have no clue. Like they are just there.
Ah,
Like, so it's very important that we make sure that videos are on.
I am on, but
Yeah. I'm just saying that, we
Even
need
I'm
to
on.
we need to foresee the things that students will
which is
do
coming in
and
HPCL
have
still.
precautions before it, because doubt clearance session, like on the spot, they will do something that will be out of our control immediately then. Aradhana, are you using a virtual background?
I don't know. I have not chosen. I have not chosen. Actually, it came on its own. Let me just switch it off.
Yeah, no problem.
None. Yeah, now I have done it.
I have kept a few ready for our class. Yeah. So with this, there's nothing else to teach now. There is any queries, let me know. I will do that chat thing and I will do the share link. These two videos, short videos, I will take and send you all. So you all can have an idea of how to share your link with everyone. And in case we take chat from the students, how do we save it? I think it's automatically saved, but still, whatever chat has happened today, I will see where it's getting saved and share it with you all.
I have a question.
Yes.
In how do you share a map where students can annotate?
Let's do it with you, Miss.
I don't have that. I'm on the phone.
So you can annotate now from there,
I think, let's see.
or we'll make someone else do it. Just give me a minute. Let me open one map and keep.
Jenny, and today's whatever session is going on recording, you will share that also, no?
Yeah, I am recording it. There will be 2 recordings because there was a session before this one also, no, Miss? So there will be 2 recordings. Okay. So who's someone can mark Maharashtra or color Maharashtra? Anybody? I've kept annotations open for everyone. Yes. So we can do this map work, and then somebody can clear screen for everyone.
नासिब इरेज कैसे करते हैं?
I cleared it now. I go to clear drawing, so I cleared it. As a host, I get that option. I think you are also getting it as a participant, though. Yes.
Yes, as a participant we can.
Yes.
Yes. Even
can
on
take
the
the
phone,
right-
Jenny ma'am, if you permit enable annote, then I think
Everybody
it's
can,
happening.
na? Yeah. So you
Yes,
have to be
I
very
tried it on
mindful.
the
You
phone.
have to disable it when you don't. Okay, I'm running out of time again.
Okay.
Upgrade it.
Yeah, no issues. I understood.
Any other questions? We have like 9 minutes more. So any other questions, then let me know. So as students, they have to log in with their name and roll number. And even as a teacher, make sure your name is correct. My name is incorrect right now on the screen, we can rename it. I can just go there and rename it. In fact, you can rename someone else also. So let me rename, I think Madhu ma'am is Dell, so I'll just change it to Madhu ma'am. Yeah. Yes. So this is another feature you can use. You can go and rename. You have lots of control. You can stop a student's video. You can stop their audio. You can mute them. If you think they are disturbing a lot, you can even close their audio. Okay, and you can pin a person's picture on the screen if you want to focus on a particular child. You can pin that video so that you can see only that person. Then you will not see the others. Okay, so all these options are available. Spotlight for everyone. Okay, anything else? Who tried saving the chat? Someone has messaged me.
Yeah, there is an option.
Sneha.
Right hand corner, 3 dots.
It's happening. There are 3 dots.
Yeah, so you can change that option to chat only to you. See over there only in the 3 dots I have the option that participants can chat only with you. So when you make the participant chat only with you, they can even raise a query and only you will be able to see it. So that way you will be stopping a lot of interaction, unwanted interaction amongst the students or even the parents, because I'm assuming parents will also be a part of the session somewhere. Any other query?
How on the phone, where is that setting for getting the map and all this stuff?
Map I had on my computer. Like I told you, you have to keep that picture open. Why don't you let you share the screen? Can I multiple advanced sharing options? Multiple participants can share, or one participant can share at a time. Why don't you use the share screen option and show me a picture from your gallery? It should be in your gallery if you're using a phone. Anyone?
Only the host can share in this meeting.
Did you get that message?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Now you will be able to do it.
1 minute. Okay. Yeah.
Can you share something? Any picture or anything? When you are sharing a screen, you get that 2 minutes timeout. Huh? Yes. Yes. Is this what we are following this time?
Thing from here.
Yes.
Can I? I'm going to take this screenshot.
Yes. What is this, miss?
This is probably the paper pattern that we have to select.
Yes.
This is Yasmin Mrs. Screen, yes.
Hey, how to stop share, ma'am? How to stop share, Jenny, ma'am? Got it.
Over there only where you start share, you will get the option of stop share. Huh? All right. And control.
Thank you.
Yeah, control M was wrong all time. Okay, so I'll quickly just wrap up once now before we run out of time. There are only 2 things to remember: schedule meeting and hosting it. When you're hosting a meeting, you have to be very mindful about the controls because everything is in your hand. When you're scheduling a meeting, 1 minute, I'll just show you that screen, the things that you have to keep in mind while you're scheduling a meeting. Okay, when you're scheduling a meeting, you must remember the topic that you must put was subject, grade, division. Time and date, you all know everyone has different timetables. Duration will be 40 minutes. Time zone has to be GMT plus 5.5 hours. Meeting password can be kept or not kept. And if you keep it, make sure it is simple for the students to remember. Keep the video off when you start a meeting so that you get 1 minute to settle down before you start the video. Use the automatically record function so that you record your meeting so that you have evidence and you have, if any student has missed the doubt session, we can send them that instead of having another doubt clearing session. And in the advanced settings, please go and select mute participants during entry. And remember, you will not enable the waiting room. Okay? So this was about the scheduling. Then this was important when you're hosting, all your controls are over here, which is at the bottom of your screen. Sometimes this will be on the top of your screen when you share a screen. When we share a screen, I'm sharing a map or a slideshow, these controls, they shift on the top. Okay? So this is the second thing. Use your chat box for attendance because your chat will be saved. Okay? Alt plus M is the shortcut key to mute and unmute. Okay? You have so much control that you can ask any student to stop their video, to start their video, to stop their mic, start their mic. When you are scheduling a meeting and when you go to the settings option in your mobile phones or your web portals or wherever Zoom you are using, in the settings option, there is an option where you can disable the conversation between students. So you will say enable only with the host, enable chat only with the host. That way you will make sure that the students don't interact with themselves and no student starts a distraction right in the middle. All right. That was another thing that I had to tell you. Disable waiting rooms. I think that's about it. I think touch up my appearance was the option you can use to remove your blemishes. It's if you're using a laptop, it's in the video options. If you go to video options, so I'll just show you all that screen. Wait. If you have this screen, whenever you will come to this screen, you will have it inside here. Inside the video, you will have something that says touch up my appearance. Okay? You will have something that says touch up my appearance. Use the whiteboard option to make your class interactions. Remember, annotation power is with you as a host. You can enable or disable it. That's it. I think you can rename the student if somebody is logged in as by Vivo or any other name, you can rename it. I think that's it. I will end the class. I will end the session here. Just 1 minute left. Okay.
Thank you, Jenny.
Yeah, welcome. I hope everything
Thank you,
is clear.
Jenny.
Bye.
Thank you, Jenny.
Very
Thank
much.
you, Jenny. Thanks a lot.
Welcome.
Thank you, Jenny.
Okay, thank you, Jenny.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye,
ma'am.
everyone.
Thank you,
Jenny.
Miss. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jenny. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Welcome, everyone. I hope everyone's clear. Best of luck for your doubt clearance session.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for time, Jenny.
Bye. Thank you, Jenny.
Bye. Welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
So strong in the market that unlikely you will